Do you ever feel like you're repeating yourself all day? Come here. Put your shoes on. Stop doing that. And it's like your child just doesn't listen. You say it once, you say it twice. Then your voice gets louder, and suddenly the whole situation turns into frustration. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But here's the truth most people don't tell you. Your child is not ignoring you on purpose. They're not sitting there thinking, I'm going to make this difficult. What's actually happening is much simpler. In that moment, your child is either not fully paying attention, not regulated, or not ready to process what you're saying. And when that's the case, repeating louder doesn't fix it. It just adds pressure. And pressure makes listening harder, not easier. Now think about this. How often do we give instructions from across the room? While we're cooking, on our phone, or doing something else? Put your shoes on. Come here. But your child is playing, focused on something else, or completely in their own world. So from their point of view, they didn't really receive the instruction. This is where the shift happens. Before expecting your child to listen, you need to make sure they're actually ready to receive what you're saying. And that starts with connection. Not shouting, not repeating. Connection. Go closer. Get down to their level. Say their name. And pause for a second. That small moment changes everything. Because now, you have their attention. Now your words can actually land. Then give one clear instruction. Not 5. Not a long explanation. Just one. Instead of, go upstairs, get your shoes, and hurry because we're late, try, shoes on. Simple, clear, direct. And then, wait. This is where most people rush. Children need time to process. If we jump in too quickly, repeat again, or start adding more words, we interrupt that process. So give it a moment. Let it land. If nothing happens, repeat calmly. Same tone, same words. Not louder, not faster. Just consistent. Because consistency builds understanding, not volume. Now here's another important piece. If your child is emotional, upset, frustrated, overwhelmed, they are not in a place to listen. Their brain is in survival mode. So no matter how clear your words are, they won't go in. In those moments, don't focus on the instruction first. Focus on the emotion. You might say, I can see you're upset, or that's really frustrating, isn't it? Once they start to calm down, then you guide, not before. Because listening doesn't start with obedience, it starts with regulation. And here's something else that makes a big difference. Children respond better to what we show than what we repeat. If every instruction turns into frustration, they start to associate listening with pressure. But when your tone stays calm and your approach stays the same, they begin to understand what's expected. So if your child isn't listening, don't ask, how do I make them obey? Ask, are they ready to receive what I'm saying? Have I connected? Is my instruction clear? Am I staying calm? Because those are the things that actually change behavior. Not shouting, not repeating 10 times, just calm, clear, consistent communication. And over time, your child won't just start listening. They'll learn how to respond. They'll understand expectations, and things will feel easier. Not perfect, but calmer.